Okay, it's bright in here today thanks to the Blue Yeti. I call it a solar generator, but it's a rechargeable battery pack, and it works very well for lighting in here. There's no fumes. I like the Coleman lanterns, but sometimes the fumes aren't always fun. But that video is not about the Blue Yeti. The video today, they're going to try and focus here. Are we focused? Yes, we're focused. Is on my Temu order. And one of the things I bought a couple of these off from there, is this little saw. It's not a coping saw blade, it's too short, but it's very similar, and it's a little bit longer than a scroll saw blade, but it comes with 4 extra blades, plus that one that I've never used. I think it sells for $8, maybe a little less, I don't know. Depends on what they're doing for a discount that day. Anybody at Shop Temu know they're different. But I find at my age, carving, there's a trick that I've learned that I wanted to show people. Right, where you're going to make a stop cut, if you take your carving knife, with either one will work, and you go to come across, you got to press and then cut into it, push and cut into it. Well, a lot of times I can just take this saw, and we're going to do the brim of a hat on a little wood spirits, and just go. Okay, what that did, that just saved me a lot of hand pressure. And as you get older, arthritic, old, wimpy, I don't know, you come up with the names. Can't see without my glasses. There they are right there. It's all old age, wonderful stuff. Ask anybody that's getting older, we all love it. See that? Saved me having to do that stop cut. And that's a lot of hard pushing to do that. And I could do that right there. And there's a lot of cuts that you can make that save you a lot of effort in your hand. And keeps your hand working and more comfortable longer. That's a great little purchase for the money. The next one are these things. I ordered one. Every time I order on there, I order one of these. It's a little like X-Acto knife. Yeah, I'll throw it on the floor. I gotta sweep up later. That's all they are. 99 cents. Comes with 5 blades. You know, if you're cutting out a pattern or something, they're really handy. They'll shave a little wood too. I run the blades over a leather strop. They keep working for me. And oh, here's a kit. I've ordered a couple of these like I really need them. $3. You got 3 handles. Selection of blades. Not that I really needed that, but it's kind of handy to have. You never know. I bought that one. I was going to leave it out here in the shed, so I've got one out here. But these here are what I kind of wanted to center on. Carving knives. And carving knives can be expensive. But I like to have one in my backpack. I like to leave them out here. And this knife here I have not opened yet. As you can see, it still has the plastic end taped on it. Temu sells those for $3.95. The first one I bought, I said, what the heck? You know, I can waste $3.95. Probably no good. Probably a piece of junk. Yes, it's coming from China, but a lot of stuff does. I don't mind Temu. Everybody talks about the advertising. I don't pay much attention to advertising, so it doesn't really bother me. Okay, I've just taken the plastic tip off. Now these, I'm going to assure you, oh yeah, you wouldn't want to run that across your hand. And it needs some attention to carve with. I'm not going to tell you it doesn't. But this is this is pine, excuse me. This is basswood right here. That knife will cut you because it's not sharp enough. But it's not bad, you know, coming right out of the package. It has not been put over a leather strap or anything yet. That's not bad for $4, $3.95, and you got to spend $25-30 to get free shipping. But there's a lot of crap on there. And I ordered 3 of them. You know, I'll leave one out here. I've got a couple in the house. I make a little case. I want to throw one in my backpack. Weather's warming up. Probably throw one in the glove box in my pickup, so I've always got one with me. You know, and if you're out somewhere and you get a branch you want to carve, you know, there's always branches somewhere. You just got to learn the ones that are not diamond tough. And, you know, this is another case. We'll do a little quick, I don't know, little snowman, little gnome, whatever you want to call it. This is real quick. I should have sawed the end off so it wasn't all broke, but I didn't. And this knife I'm using, as you can see, I haven't sharpened it. This is juniper, red cedar. Now, here's another place the saw comes in. I don't usually on these small ones, but I am going to for demonstration purposes. Do you remember where I put that? I was just having a discussion with somebody about losing stuff a short time ago today. Anybody notice where I set that? Guess I won't do here it is. No, there's package comes in. Oh wow. I can show you the same thing with a coping saw. They'll work too if you've got one or whatever. I like the little one with the handle on it, and I don't see where I've set it. I know it's here somewhere. Oh well, you don't want to watch me look for something. Here's another place that you can use a saw. You saw your, you know, for the brim of the hat or whatever. Now when you make that first cut, especially if you're using softer wood, you want to go easy, because you can. I'll over push because this isn't much of a project. If you over push, you're gonna take, well, I shouldn't have done it like that. I'll come over here. You'll cut right into the brim of your hat and take it off. Anyway, you can kind of see what I'm getting at here. $3.95, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. And you just take a leather strop here. I've got one here somewhere. And this one's already been treated. Got emery cloth, 1000 grit emery cloth on this side. I know the correct way is to go 1, 1, 1, 1. I have a tendency to go probably 15, 20 times. Flip them over. Go 15, 20 times. And, you know, that's all it takes. You can use a little stone and then finish them up with a little piece of leather. That is very hard pine. This dead pine. The branches get very hard. And coming right out of the bag, that is not bad. I'm not promoting, but you know, if you want a cheap knife that you're not that worried about losing, to throw in the glove box of your truck, your backpack, you know, I keep some out here. If I'm out here, I can sit around, carve when I'm taking a break, or I have to keep my hands busy. So that's why I carve. When I'm just sitting here taking a break from sawing logs on the mill, I come in and I'll carve. I was a chain smoker for years, and I quit smoking 20 years ago. Not soon enough. Y'all have a good day.